What is up, YouTube? Pack and Play Squad. I told you guys I was going to go through the abilities on the team. And by the way, if you have not watched the Pack and Play video, the link to that will be in the description. We had 1,000,000 coins because if you're looking at this team straight up, you're probably utterly confused about why I have these certain players. But let's get into the abilities. Mark Brunell, 88 overall, sadly gets nothing that good. Receiver-wise, I have short and elite on Kadarius Toney, short and elite on all three of the receivers for 2 AP a pop, and then DK Metcalf has outside apprentice. Tight end also short and elite for 2 AP. Evan Neal, edge protector for 1 AP. I'd run secure protector, but it's like 3 or 4 AP. I don't have the budget for him. And then my left tackle doesn't get any of those abilities. Running back, I had 1 AP left over, and none of these players have really good discounted abilities. So I put replenish on Tevin Coleman because he's my only running back other than Blassigny or whatever his name is. So that's the offense. We'll see how it goes defensively. When we actually go into this practice game, half of these abilities are going to be irrelevant, but when I play in the Pack and Play tournament, a lot of my opponents are not going to have offensive line ability. So that's why I do have edge threat on Trey Hendrickson and edge threat on Javon Curse. I also have an unpredictable on DeMarcus Ware, even though he's only going to play in nickel defense. I also have a deep out and pick artist on one of my safeties. And then, the rest of my DBs have 2 and 3 AP pick artists, so I just can't afford it. But when we go into this game, a lot of these abilities are not going to have an effect like edge threat because our opponents are going to have secure protectors. But when we play the Pack and Play tournament, Trey Hendrickson and Javon Curse are going to be X factors in the game. Those are the abilities. I don't have any strategy items because I couldn't afford them with my 1,000,000 coins and I didn't want to pull any. And yeah, that's really the team. Let's hop into the game. Alright, Jesus. Jesus. I was just looking at my phone. I checked this team and I saw 399s across the board. This is going to be a doozy. As we hop into this game, I also want to make a note to all you guys. This actually is a win and get in for the playoffs, and yeah, so this game does matter to me, at least for a little bit, but we're going to have to make some plays, man. The problem is, a little bit I'm worried about is I probably should have got a backup running back, because I'm going to throw to my running back a lot in a lot of these games, and he's going to be gassed quite often. Maybe we have to use the fullback. Our opponent, though, has a good team. He's in 3-3 normal. Oh, that is one thing I forgot. I don't have hot route masters. So my running back, who normally would be on a flat route, we don't have Mark Brunell going to take off. I don't even know what speed he has, but we're going to move the chains at least. So far, he's just ran stock cover 4. All right, he's switching down now into 3-3-5 wide. I'm surprised he hasn't tried to just run stock man coverage and see if I do have the beaters, but he's still in zone. We're going to have the flat to the left here. God, that is not even a completion. I was going to say, that is a duck far, and I got to realize I don't have set feet lead. Going back to what? This would have been how we played Madden in, I would say, early, or late August, early September. Going to go to our deep corner concept. He's going to sense a pressure. Mark Brunell, sadly, not able to get it off. We had the tight end open. We had the in route too, but pressure off the edge. I got to realize I got to get through my reads and get through my progressions just a tad bit faster than I normally would. Our opponent's going to call timeout. 1 sec. But yeah, back in the point, got to get through my reads a little bit faster. I probably should start throwing Tevin Coleman on more maybe a wheel route just because the up and out takes a little bit longer to develop. It looks like our opponent is in zone coverage. I'm going to look through the flood on the left. I should have Kadarius late. We got to make the play though. Yeah, see, this is the problem. Is now, do I punt? That was a little bit of match cover for interesting, and Kadarius Toney is absolutely gassed. This is the trouble part. It's like I want to punt, but I know we're probably gonna get shredded on defense too. So let's get some practice reps in. I'm gonna go back to verticals. I'm worried here. Normally I'd have a Texas route. You know what? At this point, I'm gonna block my tight end or block my running back at least because he's not gonna do much in this play. Looks like I should have A open. Somehow we're able to move the chains. I mean, this is difficult. I mean, I'm going to go into tight. Go to spot. Flood concept at least on the left. I probably should flip this to go to the wide side. We'll flip it. Put Richie on a streak. Motion out. So we have a flood to the left. A little high-low on the... flood to the right. High-low on the left. I'm just going to look at the 3 receivers on the right. Running back. I should have the tight end. If we can get it over his head. A little bit of a dot there. I'm not going to lie. Now, with set fee lead, is that probably an interception? Yes, but I would highball it. Without set fee lead... kind of dropped in the bucket, I'm not going to lie. Now that we're down, though, into the 24, I need to get points. We're going to run the ball. Not expecting really anything, but we can get a yard or two. Perfect. That's honestly all I wanted. 2nd and 8. Now we can go to more of the checkdowns. in this offense. Hopefully will help us because we can't really, I mean, first off, the release is going to be long for Brunell. We could put, I mean, I don't think he's going to run man, but man, if he blitzes on the left side, I feel like the running back would be wide open, no? If that right outside linebacker, or yeah, I'm just going to throw it. I'm throwing it to Tevin right away. Click on, miss a tackle. Hold up, we need 7 here. Dive. Damn. Good play, though. Good play. If I saw that outside linebacker blitzing, I had to dump that off early. Got to do that a little bit more. First and goal for the 1. Now, some would say I am probably the worst person at QB sneaking in the history of Madden. Maybe it's the Chiefs fan in me because we don't run QB sneaks unless our tight end runs it because Pat has a mental block from his knee injury. But I am terrible when it comes to QB sneaks, and he's ready for it. We're going to flip to the left and pray. Yep, that's normally what happens. I would lose a yard when it comes to the QB sneak, so can't run that. This is going to be tough. Gonna go to one of my favorite plays in Bunch. It was really, really good last year when the in route would beat man coverage, but inside cross. Now, in Madden 22, I would block my tight end, but in this game, you can't block your tight end. So unfortunately, he's gonna run a wheel route, flat to the right, and it's really just a high-low read between the running back and the in route, as long as we have time. And we would have had RB late. I would make a play with Brunell. I don't know what he was doing with his user. He just ran to his other teammate, I guess. I thought I was getting pressured. Good little first try, hey? 7-0. Had a 4th down and 10 we converted. Let's, shoot. Let's try to get a stop. The real question, though, with our opponent, if we do win this game, geez, he's got quad father. This might be brutal. I'm just saying, this could be a very, very long game. Now, if you're our opponent, right, do you really want to go out that way, just run the ball with quad father and over again? Maybe, right? Maybe you like that, but the question I was going to say is, if our opponent does lose this game, do I message him? I mean, losing to an 88 rated team, he's probably got, what, a 95 min, right? He had 399s. 95 min. Do I message our opponent? Now, he has Kurt Warner, right? He doesn't have the best of teams, but it's a little bit outrageous, I would say, if I win this game. But yeah, he looks like he's going to run the ball. Derek Nottie tries to make a play. We're going to have to go into nickel because there is no way in dollar I have the talent level in the front 7 to get off the block, especially with quad father. This was probably worst case scenario, right? Him having quad father, me only having inside stuff, not having secure tackler. But now we do get to see DeMarcus Ware in action at right outside. We move Trey Hendrickson in to the interior D tackle. There we go. A little bit more beef up front. I'm going to shade over the top, actually, on this. I'm worried about getting beat over the top. We have to sell to stop the run. I might have to get some tactical run commits in at this point. He's thinking a little bit right now. I don't know if he wants to truly run yet. He's seeing a little bit of a different look. I'm going to back up my corners just so we don't get beat. He's still going to run the ball, and he's still, I mean, I think that's 6. I mean, what do we do? What do we do? What's the game plan defensively? He's running 0-1 trap over and over and over again. Now, I know what counters 0-1 trap. The problem is I can make the tackle, but he's got quad father. So, he's going to break the first tackle no matter what. All right, we're going to run commit 100% 2nd and 3. You guys might just watch me on defense. My opponent might just run the ball every play. Like, he actually might just run the ball every play. And I don't blame him. But there we go. We get some push. Never mind. I take that back. I don't want to say our opponent's a pussy, but he doesn't have fun at parties. Uphill battle. Gonna have to fight. 3-3 normal. I feel like I could run the ball a little bit, right? Just a little bit. Hey, you know, we're getting a few yards here and there. 2 for 4. That's all I'm really asking for my running back. He's still just gonna run cover 4, drop show 2. The problem is with this defense, I normally would be really comfortable, but I don't know if Brunell has the... I don't know if he has the velocity to be able to throw a sideline route underneath a... Now, I'm going to have a hitch here. I put that on the field because when he does run cover 4 and we're going to dive, I would have hated to fumble there. Because he is running cover 4 and one of his users is in a yellow, that purple has to decide between the flat and the curl route. So we gotta go back to the basics. I mean, fundamental John Madden football here. Inside. We're going to run inside zone again. Just trying to pick up 1 or 2, and that time we aren't going to get anything. The D tackle, just instant shed. I would have loved to have that for my defense tackle against Quad Father. And, you know, there's 15 seconds left in the half. I'm going to take the 2-minute warning. I don't know if I've called a screenplay all year, but I will say, a man right now, that is me. I am tempted to call a screenplay. He's only rushing 3. He's calling the same defense every play. Cover 4, drop show 2. We're going to get the quick slant. Don't fumble the football, please. The last time we did a 1 million coin team, we ended up fumbling almost the game away. It was a heartbreaking way to lose. We were driving. I think we were down 7. Doing pretty well for ourselves, might I add. And yeah, we fumbled. So we're going to go back to halfback base and keep establishing the run on first down. Even though, now I was going to say, I thought we had a glimmer of hope. Now we got 10 yards. But it looked like we could have picked up the free safety and gone out. I mean, Tevin Coleman's a newer card. I actually don't know the speed on him, but he's got to have decent speed, right? Right there. But yeah, I think that was our right guard pulling. We like ran into his back. Still got our 10 yards, but we're doing good here. We got to make him respect the run. I don't know really where I want to go here. I guess flood concept to the right. We might have the out route. I don't know. I'm going to scramble to Burnell. I mean, the thing about... I would say my quarterback gave himself up for the slide. Late hit from behind. Dangerous play for the D tackle. But the one good thing that he's doing is he's only sending 3. And my offensive line is actually doing a really good job right now. I mean, not only giving me time, but creating me an alleyway for me to run. And 2nd and inches here. And when he's pinching, I'm still running. I mean, we're winning the battle up front. Clearly, we're at least getting some push. Now, I want to call a timeout, but I don't want our opponent to get the ball back. So I'm not going to call a timeout here. We're going to run one more play. I would love going to the half up 10-7. Now, he might score every single time he touches the ball. But that gives me at least a chance. If I'm the last person with the ball, it's not over. I score a touchdown, I win. We're going to diverts, though. Simple, step up in the pocket. Again, I have a lot of room to run. I'm going to... Now, what I tried to do was bait his user to come attack me and then throw the crossing route. Unfortunately, I stepped in front of the line of scrimmage. So, I'm lucky I didn't fumble there. But we did have, I'll say this, we had the crossing route open late. I wonder if we can maybe hit this in route. I mean, we actually gained yards there, but I'm kind of shocked he didn't fumble. He's getting pressure. I got to check down. Overthrow. Not the worst case. Now, at this point, honestly, I'm looking for a touchdown. I'm looking for a touchdown or nothing. 3rd and 7. Can't turn the ball over. We can take a sack, although we don't have the best kicker. We can take a sack. Can't fumble. Can't throw an INT. And, yeah, honestly, probably run the ball, but I'm a little bit nervous. I might fumble, so... We're going to run this just in case DK gets open over the top. Maybe we have Tevin Coleman late to the right. Gonna have the in route. I mean, I'm going to throw it. It's there. We'll take a timeout. 14-yard line. We have a chance. If I had a set feed lead quarterback, I can give you a touchdown. I promise you Kadarius Toney gets open here for a touchdown. The problem is Noodle Arm himself, Mark Burnell, is really probably not going to get that play open. But we got one thing. I'll say here. He has to respect the in route from the right side. His user's going to have to decide. Now, he blitzes off the left. I'm going to take the check down here with the tight end. Can we get out of bounds? Okay, save our timeout. 6 seconds left. God, my worry here is our quarterback without the set feet lead have a boost when you throw the ball away. I don't really know. Because if we throw the ball away and he floats it, I might be cooked. I genuinely might be cooked. Part of me wants to run because I get down sooner. You know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm putting Richie James on a flat. Uzama on a streak. I'm looking for Uzama if his user, runs somewhere else. Nah, I'm not going to have it. I might have X, though. He gave it to me. DK. I mean, one-handed. I mean, it's not even 94 DK. It's 91. The boys are fighting. TSG. You're on upset alert, bud. You can't let me do that. You can't let me do that. I was worried that if it was going to be an incompletion, there were zeros. But his user did not move to the left at all. He gave me the same cover 4 look. DK got behind the yellow zone. High ball. Ball was a little bit behind our receiver, but DK got about the best animation I think I've ever seen for a 91 overall going up against, 97s and 98s. Hopefully, I actually might have made a mistake. Thank God we didn't even return it. I should have pooch kicked it. But yeah, 14-7 at the half. I think we have a chance. At this rate, I'm actually now going to hop up into some 3-4. So maybe I'm going to pinch my line too. I even should shift him over to the 0-1 trap side. I was going to say, at this rate, let's just try to... Oh, we got the bodies there now. 3-4. We got some defense. Okay, Kareem Jackson. Come up and stop the run. I was going to say, at this point, let's assume he's scoring a touchdown, right? Let's assume he is scoring a touchdown. Let's just try to milk the clock as much as possible. RPO. My fault, I'm not gonna lie. I bit on the run there. Good little play from our opponent, but let's try to milk this clock as much as possible, right? If he scores with No time left in the third. You bet your ass I am milking. I am milking this second half, and we're taking a game-winning field goal if we can. But this 3-4 is doing pretty damn well against the run. I'm going to keep pressing. I'm going to shade over the top. I'm going to use for the weak side linebacker to the running back side. And we should be good. Get off a block, Denzel. Oh, no. The stiff arm he was holding. I mean, he's even pressing RBLP. Remember, this guy's his playoffs, man. It's his Call of Duty champs. He's even got Brian Dable. He's locked in. He wants revenge for the Giants' playoff woes this year. That's brutal, though. I felt like we were in the position to make a play, and we just couldn't. We couldn't execute. You know, we couldn't execute. Denzel got off the block. I wanted to make the tackle, and yeah, let's just make tackle battles a thing. Yeah, thanks for that one. Time now. Not an issue on this drive. 2:40 to go. We can't really milk. We're gonna start off again. Run the ball on this 3-3 front, and we got room to run, man. That's 5 or 6. I will take that every day of the week. Solid from our offensive line. I think every time he just stays in this nickel 3-3, I was gonna say, if he doesn't pitch his line, I have to run the ball every play, right? I'm gonna go again to deep corner, and we're actually gonna run a baby in route on the right side. I'm gonna look to Uzama, though, first, see if anything's there. Uzama looks to be open. We gotta take that every single time we can get it. Move those chains. Now, I know a lot of you guys in the comments, you guys love being some backseat coaches. You tell me, you know, this play at this point, I had a guy wide open. I don't want to hear anything this game, all right? Don't tell me I have someone open, right? You gotta understand, I got no set feet lead. My offensive line can barely block 3 people, and his players are all demons. So I'm working with what I got. I'm still gonna run here on 2nd and 4, honestly. I trust my offensive line. And, I mean, do you guys... Wait a minute. Did you guys see that block? I don't know if that was between my right tackle and my tight end. I'm pretty sure his left end just got put on his ass. Put on his ass. I don't know what it was, but... them boys are getting whooped up front by my Hogs. I just want to put that out there. He's running a lip match. I got Burnell open again. We can run all day. We're going to slide down. We're in opponent's territory. We're on his in 46. We're moving. We can run 2 plays, take this to the 4th quarter as well. Methodical. We actually can only run... If I actually wait, now, if I'm really... Okay, he wants the 3-3-5 wide. I was going to say, I can really be nerdy. We're going to take this clock down, right? We're running 1 play. We're taking it to the 4th. This guy's in his divisional playoff game, right? We're going to make him sweat it out. Gets a shed. Okay, so we at least take it to the 4th. We didn't gain a yard, but that 3-3-5 wide look, unfortunately... I think the advantage, I'll just go here. I'll choose chew clock just so we can speed things up. But while I'm talking, 3-5 wide look so far, I can't run on it. But the passing, I think it's our advantage when it comes to passing against it. Because he's rushing 5. He only has, what, that would be 6 in coverage. One of them being his user. So we're going to take this to the 4th. I don't want to say we need 7, but I don't hate the opportunity. I don't hate the possibility of getting 3, trying to get a stop, and then giving us a money drive to win the game. Deep corner is the play call. Okay, I'm actually lucky that he's still going to this 3-3-5 wide in a passing down. We're just going to go to deep corner. Flood concept on the left. And we should have Kadarius late if we can get it there. No, I actually should have taken the tight end. The tight end was wide open at the end. The issue here, our kicker, I think is Robbie Gold. We probably need to get to the 35. So this is almost 2 down territory. The only issue is I don't want to give our opponent the ball on the 50, but I guess it's giving him... It's better he has the ball on the 50 than, like, you know, his own 20, because let's be real, I'm not getting a stop. So we're looking left here. I might have I have nothing. I'll be honest. I had tight end wide open. I just didn't want to check down. Odd thing here. We're going for this. I know this might not be the most popular call, but if I punt, he's just going to run, take his 3, end the game. I'm going to call a play here. If I do not see anything open, I'm going to run back, deadass, and run down to, like, the 10-yard line of my own. We're looking for Kadarius here. I'm throwing something. Make a play, DK. All right, whatever. So, on his 46, I might run commit every play. Damn. Just a few bad plays. We get off script a little bit. 2nd and 11. I had my flat. I didn't want to take it. I'm run committing this first play. I think I have to run commit, right? We have to stop the run. And still, you know what? If you want to take it, give us a money drive. There's nothing I could do. This dude just wants to run the ball at 2:12 a.m. In the morning, West Coast time, on a Friday night. There's nothing I could do. He wants to run the ball. My team simply cannot stop him. And you can bet your ass if we do get a touchdown, we are going for 2. Looking back at that 4th down play, I actually love the look we got. DK Metcalf had a one-on-one play with the safety, and he just dropped the ball, honestly. He didn't even get it knocked out, so we should have X here late. There we go. Don't fumble, DK. I know you've made some big plays from us. We need a money drive, though. 2:55 left in the Meadowlands. He's sticking at 3-3, so we're going to run the ball. Okay, now he switches. Now we counter, right? He shows us that look. We got to go to our flood concept. I should have... Uzama's been open on these plays. Yeah, we got to take that every time. Uzama, I'm not going to lie. I need a little bit. I need a little bit more out of you, right? Game's on the line. I'm on a guap drive. We can't be dropping those 1st and down plays. Because now, just naturally, I'm going to want to look for the second read. I don't want to throw you the ball again. But the problem is you're goddamn open every time. What do you want me to do? You're open again. I need you to make this play, Uzama. There we go. Show me a little bit of fight. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. I want to run the ball. I really, really do. I think I have to run the ball. I got to trust my O-line. Trust the Hogs. Tevin, fight. 1st down. Move those chains. 2:30 on the clock. We're going to go no huddle. Gonna flip deep corner. I know I'm spamming deep corner, but honestly, it's the only play where I just have a high-low read. Flood concept as well in this playbook. I should run the ball. He's only in 3-3, but we'll go to this play. Uzama, again, is open on the sideline. It doesn't matter. We'll take it to 2-minute warning. 2nd and 4. We've got some life. I am really worried, though, that our opponent just takes away the hard flats. I mean, he doesn't have to do much. I'm going to run the ball here on 2nd and 4. He's showing us a weird look, but I kind of like it. Cutback. Get a block from our wide receiver, at least kind of a block, but I'm worried if he starts covering the hard flats of what we're going to do. He's going to take a timeout. He's nervous. All right, this is his Super Bowl right now. 2 o'clock in the morning, this guy's sweating one out. I'm out here just trying to get some reps with the boys before returning. We're going to go verts. I should keep running the ball, but we're going to go verts, step up in the pocket, and we have room to run. Dude, I keep getting stuck. I want to just sit still in the pocket and make him make a read with his user, but I'm going to call verts again. I'm actually going to have a hitch with our running back here. Because this should get wide open. Wide open, Tevin Coleman. We're going to sit down. We can't fumble. Let's sit down. No, don't make any mistakes. No unforced errors. I want to run halfback base, but he just ran a route. We're going to run halfback base on this 3-3. We got to establish the run. I might put in the fullback after this play. Great blocking. Let's get down. I'm not trying to take a hit. 1 minute left. This is where we got to chew. Let's take a look at our team. Okay, so Tevin's fine. Tevin's not really tired. He stays in that 3-3. We're going to run the ball on the 15-yard line. Shoot, I'm worried even with 10 seconds left, he could just run with A.J. Dillon, but take this down. We're going to run again on 2nd and 2. Snap it at 1. Let's hope the Hogs up front make a play. Got to take all the time down. I'm going to cut back here. Try to get the yard. You know what? That's not worst case scenario. We could. Now I'm going to take off shoot clock. I probably should call timeout. I'm not. We're going to just call deep corner. He's in 3-3. Just quick hike this. We could score a touchdown here. I wouldn't hate it. I'm looking for Kadarius in the corner. I had the tight end. That was a little bit of a noodle arm from Brunell. I'm not going to lie. I mean, that ball floated. Damn, I kind of choked when it mattered most. I'm not going to lie. Did I have the tight end open? I mean, look, I can run commit here. We're still not stopping this. I'm going to be honest. We can run commit. We're not stopping. Does he pass? No way he passes, right? Yeah, I was going to say. Get his ass. I mean, he's just... This guy just... I don't know, man. Like, do I respect him? I don't know if I can respect an opponent like this. I mean, I'm doing everything in my power. I'm trying so hard to stop Quadfather. And I just couldn't do it. I think I had the tight end. I don't even want to go look at the replay of that last interception. I'm pretty sure I had the tight end open in the flat. But, I mean, he passed for 16 yards. What could I do? We aren't going to be facing the Quadfather and Tourney, so GG's to our opponent. Sadly, we couldn't clutch up with the budget ballers. Yeah, I will see you guys next time. Comment if you have any questions. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. And until next time, peace.